Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Mets. The pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. First pitch of the at-bat. One out, nobody on. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And there's out number 2. Standing in, Jose Abreu. Here comes the first pitch. Two out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time. In now, Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up Mike Trout. A ball and no strikes.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. The 1-1.
That's a ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Two pitches fouled away. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Changeup called strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2.
Ball, down.
Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. Here's Ryan Braun now. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 0-1 pitch on its way. Braun is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Grandal on at first, nobody out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses for ball 4. And it's 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Yoan Moncada. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Marisnick is under it. He's got it 1 away. Now to the plate, Matt Olson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Fouled off. Fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. To short, hit hard. And that's through for a hit. J.D. Davis the next to bat. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. See you later. Standing in now, Luke Voigt. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Settling in now, Julio Urias. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
0-1.
4 runs here in this half inning. Popped up. Anderson takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Here's Jake Marisnick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. Braun has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the. Striding into the box, Jay Happ. 9-1-2 due up.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The second base.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adalberto Mondesi. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Here it comes on 0-2. This one's down to third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson as he grounds one briskly to short. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So here's Jose Abreu, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And the run is in from second as they're on the board for the first time. 4-1 now. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach. Here's Yoenis Cespedes looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Torres. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Braun has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now in the box, J.D. Davis. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1-2.
Swing and a liner, but foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in, Ryan Braun. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Braun.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Yoan Moncada. He flew out in his last at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Down the third baseline. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Ahmed Rosario. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box, Luke Voit. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So striding in, Wilson Ramos comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Check swing and a pop-up out toward the mound. Hap is there, and they. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. Here's the first pitch to him.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Now the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jay Happ. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. Pops this one up. Davis in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The 0-2 once more. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. This is line to left. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Stepping in now, Tim Anderson, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line drive to left. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it. Now batting, Julio Urias. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The pitcher, Julio Urias.
Ryan Reynolds will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 10, Ryan.
And he fouls this one off. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kiermaier giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Kiermaier to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he'll pull into second with one away. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
0-2. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The 2-1 home is a fastball that misses.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
There's ball 4.
The batter.
First offering on its way. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Hit back up the middle. Anderson brings it in, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Dylan Betances takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready once again, Jose Abreu. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
So we got him swinging. Jose Abreu becomes the first out of the inning. High and deep to center field. Back goes Trout at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So coming to the plate, Ryan Braun. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now at the plate, J.D. Davis. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Ahmed Rosario. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. At the plate now, Luke Voit. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Luke Voit becomes out number 2 this inning. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now Ramos with a swing and a deep drive to left. Braun looking up. See you later. Robinson Cano will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Mets, number 24, Robinson.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Cano waiting on the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Mondesi onto the grass. He's there to track it down. Jerry Familia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 27, Jerry.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses, ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And the pitch. The bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And it's fouled away. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Your attention, please. He's hitting to the right side. Number 76.
Hit on the ground to third.
Rutherford.
Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, so the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jake Marisnick. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Michael Conforto is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. See you later. At the plate, Mike Trout, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Braun looking up. See you later. So here's Yoenis Cespedes as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready now, Torres. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 8 runs and even 10 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he misses with it. 1-1. 2-1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. See you later.
Now batting, third baseman, J.D.
Into the box now, J.D. Davis, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Olson will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Now at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Swung on and hit in the air to left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Tim Anderson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
1 out, nobody on. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Edwin Diaz gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit out towards second. Torres scoops it up. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, it's a double. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Luke Voit. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
now batting, catcher, Wilson.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Dominic Smith will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is Liam Hendricks takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Cespedes arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Braun. He went down on strikes last time up. And now here's another fly ball. This one carrying out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So here's Yoan Moncada. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And that misses. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Hey, he's got excellent.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Now batting.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Drilled right back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
9-1 is the way this one ends. New York launched 6 home runs as a team in the ball game. Julio Urias takes home the